So I have completed again the last section, and I could see the full application in one shot so that you can prepare your documents accordingly. Hello friends, welcome back for 2025 this year Jagriti Yatra application and the details about Jagriti Yatra. There is limited content online and we have shared last year and also previous year, almost every year after 2019 actually 2019, where we had experience directly with my friends. So I started sharing the feedback every year. So this year, let me decode the application and what is there in it, what you can think about it. These photos, what I'm seeing on the screen, I'm so glad to see there are batches even before 2019. I hope some of the photos are from 2019 batch also. That is the before COVID, where things. This is our group photo, or probably no, not this one. Why Jagriti Yatra? Jagriti Yatra has various regions to attend, but it's not for, say, taking out of your comfort zone and say literally risking of your time and efforts. But it's good one where you will meet a lot of the background people in one place, and that too they are under say scrutinized. It's not random people you are coming across in the somewhere and meeting, right? So there are various such good reasons, and you may sometimes find co-founders, or sometimes you find some friends for lifetime. Sometimes you find the group of friends that help each other and they grow their careers. But yeah, there are a lot of various reasons available, and I was reading recently my letters, the feedback after my yatra. We asked some friends to write some notes. They are very interesting to watch and read back. It looks a bit emotional, some of them. So the format of Jagriti Yatra inside train is very interesting. I think there are various reasons why you can consider, say, applying. Okay, without any further delay, let's continue. Last time, I think for seeing the application, it was like you need to pay the money and then only you can see the questions. This time, let me see what we can say, look into it with what is the situation. So the subtitle caption, I think that was irrelevant a little bit. So if I see the application, this form, so apply now. Let's see if that goes for free. Registered. So I found this account which is actually, I think this time also it is same. You cannot watch the, say, the application or the questions, say, per prior preparation. It is not possible. 100 rupees. So I can see the application. Previously it was not the case. I think last year it was there, before year also it was there. So I made the payment and now it is open the application. So previous year it was like this, and say coming here or coming here, I need to fill all these details. It's not easy, and it's all they're trying to put some sensors to restrict and all some coding, but I try to just duplicate so that you can see some details before even applying. So, okay, last time the videos are still being helpful and that being giving me motivation, and I also have good experiences, so I don't have any issue on supporting again. So these are the questions. Role model in life, these are the important questions. You will be judged based on these questions and given rating, and if you have very good rating, and you will be getting the, say, the scholarships. For girls there is a 95% scholarship maximum possible. For boys also average 50%, 60%, 40% the regular scholarship was there. This year fees I am not sure if they revise it, but when we are going it's around say 20,000 average. Many people have paid 30,000, also paid 50,000, also some people paid, even the foreigners. So that is all there based on these questions. So that you will be given rating. Okay, role model in your life, challenges faced and learning, future plans, entrepreneurship initiatives. I think the questions are remain same from last year. So how to answer, I made the previous videos, please do check out. I told in this video also. Basically try to answer in a bit pleasant way. Don't try to rush, or don't try to say drag the answers. Try to put direct and relevant to the social enterprise, and even technical enterprise is still fine. entrepreneurship in see the Jagriti Yatra, Jagriti. See this one or philosophy. So you'll get a idea how to write. So mission and vision. See this one. Take the motivation from these things. How to write. Okay. This is our batch actually, 2019 batch. This photo is 2019 batch. I'm glad these people are part of our journey. I think so. Yes, these people are part of our journey. I think this mixture. Okay. So try to use these questions and see this philosophy to answer the questions properly. You will get idea. It's possible. You can do it. This is about. You can also relevant if some questions have some option to write properly. So this year Yatra is November 25 to 7th November to 22nd November this year. So Nalanda, the area is there, which was same. Madurai was same. Sri City, Hubli was not there in the last time, I think. When we it was there. We went Kalikeri Sangeeta Vishwavidyalaya. So it is same. Sometimes they add here Kanyakumari, and sometimes they add different stations occasionally. But yeah, it is there. Okay. Let's go back to the question. So you'll be judged based on these questions, right? Enterprise involvement. Next set of questions is general aptitude. Next big challenge for your locality, community, motivation to come to on Jagriti Yatra, achievement. Try to elaborate properly and study. I don't say you to rush. Okay. Next big challenge, for example, in some people they wrote about their village. They don't have say power supply, or they don't have water supply sometimes, and maybe they don't have drainage system properly, or their schools have some challenges. So like that, the people have different answers. You can choose which one you are thinking is a next big challenge in your locality. So these are some of the ways you can answer for these questions. This question particularly, motivation to come to Yatra. So some people just simply say, but overall you'll be judged and given score, right? So you try to answer in a logical way and try to connect why you are answering in some particular way, particular answers, right? So I'm not going detailed this year because we made already similar videos past, but I wanted to highlight to the context, try to use something what is happening in the society now and then answer these questions, and also use this some of my suggestions are a little bit refined. These are the ways you can answer well, and I wanted to show you these questions beforehand. It was not easy without payment and registering, so I wanted to show you. Okay. So I have completed again the last section, and I could see the full application in one shot so that you can prepare your documents accordingly. Okay, I typed random data just to show for the sake of your understanding, and these are the questions and answers. Okay, for example here actually this looks better than the previous screens. You see this question has longer descriptions. Why do you want to join Jagriti Yatra? If there is any other relevant information you wish to add in terms of your creative skills, awards, achievements, please do share here. That is the achievements they put, but this is a long question. And this one you have selected as your areas of interest. Tell us about one of the challenges faced tell us about one of your challenges faced by your city, town, village, community within the vertical you have selected, and how. So you need to select here the say some vertical and say water and sanitation, or maybe medical facility or education, and why, something like that. the long questions are good here in the compared to the previous screen. Have you already done something which is demonstrated entrepreneurship or work for social cause? Describe this. This could be school or college project, venture or hobby converted into business, or something beneficial for local community. So this is good to answer, right? So see this question and prepare this. In the previous screen I'll show you again. The question looks very shorter. How would you like to see your career in the next 5 to 15 years, and 5 to 10 years? How would you build a better India? So this is also long question. Previously it was, say, your achievements or future plans. What is the biggest challenge you have faced till date? How did you deal with it, and did you learn from it? So my cohort, during my time, there are various stories why they did. So we share each other after coming inside, some of them. So there are various struggles they faced, and they shared some of those things in the yatra also. Do you for example, there some of them, they were having like no family support, and they lost their parents, and some of them, they were lost the entrance exam, something different stories are there. Do you have models in your life? Mention not more than 2. What are the qualities, values admire in him and her? Okay, this is also good, a long question. You can answer well. Your profile bio you can answer here. Okay, now let me go back so that you can see the questions properly. Entrepreneurship involvement, right? So this is a question. This looks very small, right? But if you go here, you will see on the screen on the top, right, this black, see, that is a long question. So role model in your life, and read this question and answer the text. And here also, when you go here and take cursor here, you will see this question. What is the biggest challenge you have faced till date? How did you deal with it? What did you learn from it? And this one, how do you see your career see, this is what they seen in the say, this question is what's seen in the application when you submit, right? So this one also, see, you can see the long text here also you can see the long text here. So yes, try to make use of this text and understand and answer your questions. This one also, you see the long question is here, and the long question is here when you take the cursor there. Okay, I hope this will be very helpful, and those who are serious and want to try out. So I'm not going to submit this form. They'll be shocked if I submit. So this is just for those who are serious. They wanted to know about Jagriti Yatra. This from my side, the feedback and say recommendation from previous experience. It was yes, it was really fruitful experience, and I still have those friends. Occasionally we keep in touch, but the vibes are still similar. Okay, this is also social enterprise, so that there is a team of various experienced skills. Okay, you can all read these things. Of course, I would not say completely good. There is 100%, of course it's a good idea, everything is good, but of course there are unknown and uncertain experiences or unexpected challenges. This is our group, I think. Difficult to recognize. There will be some, I think they put all the groups. So keep in mind when you prepare, there will be challenges, of course. Not everyone is like sharing the values up, right? When we go outside, there are people outside. So those minor odd things I shared, those who are confused after selection, now at the moment you try first, and then if you are having some minor challenges or doubts and all, you can discuss with someone, or maybe you can challenge yourself. That is also okay. We also challenged, and it's all taken care. 1 or 2 the bad experiences was there. I think that is the only thing I feel about, not for me or my friend, but some of them in the trip total visit. That is because of the logistical challenges. Okay, I hope you are going to submit your application and going to have a good experience about Jagriti Yatra. It is a lifetime memory and experience, as the title says. So see you in the next video. Thank you.